better expect a lot of great energy coming out of that locker room because other guys are going to get an opportunity to step in.
Florida, Dorian Finney-Smith. For Dallas, Salah Mesri in the middle. Mesri and Andre will jump it up. Andre wins the tip. Frigid temperatures have held this crowd down a little bit. Let's see how the Pistons perform. They go inside to Blake in a hurry. Kiss the glass.
Every game, maximum importance for the Pistons. Rest of the way, can't take anybody lightly. George, I remember Avery, Bradley, Boban Marjanovic. Guess what? It was against the Cavaliers. They killed the Cavaliers.
I remember that. Blake from switch up the uniforms every day in, day out. NBA, that's kind of nice. Look at Brunson trying to check Blake. Forget about it. Another score for Blake, including 4 block shots. Brunson with penetration, clocked at 1. Turns, rainbow gun, goes.
Brunson has to hit a shot like that to beat the clock. I won't live with that, George.
Here you are. Andre inside. He gets a quick score. Finney-Smith. Outside for Barnes. Pass was low. Off his ankle. Reggie Jackson converts. The rebound. Finney-Smith bounces it inside to Barnes. Gets himself a jam. Drives it right into Blake Griffin, but could not convert. Andre the other way. Still with it. Down the lane. Scoops and scores. Reggie Beat nearly got a steal. And Cleveland.
I read somewhere where it was suggested that
former Piston as well, who passed away during this season. Barnes, penetration. Deep dish, gets to the basket. Shot's going to be short, tapped outside. Brokoff has it. Gets to the basket. Goaltending's going to be called.
you don't see very many of them in the game these days.
Brokoff with a green light, delivers from distance. Backs in, ducks in, fires no. Rebound tap long. Barnes has it. Harris fires. Look good, and it kicked him. Missing key guys because of the trade and the injury to Doncic. Run Robinson with the corner gun, it goes.
He has to play through it. Okay, we know he won't lose confidence.
Harris with a hanger, hits it off the wing.
Draw contact. In his earlier days, George would shoot a lot of free throws. A lot of free throws.
On the Piston end, trying to use the Nowitzki screen. Now he's got Zaza switched on to him. Takes it to the lane, throws it up over Zaza, and he
made 21 of them.
Had a lot to do with his game. I'm not surprised he made 21 either. Gets to the basket now, quickly with a Harris with a bounce to Finney-Smith, runs up the hook and hits it.
Wide open at the top of the key. These guys normally make those shots.
Brokoff to the basket for a score. Ford Harrison Barnes now gives it back to Brunson. Dirk from the baseline. He hits it. Harrison Barnes to Kleba. Dirk again. Got it again.
You hope eventually those open shooters will make the shots.
Brunson to the basket, took a hit, and scored it anyway. 7 straight for Dallas. Reggie Jackson, plenty of time, and buries it.
There you go.
Over with a 10-point lead for the Mavs. Harrison Barnes fires wide. But look at that. At 5. Dallas's defense has been confounding at times. Blake to the basket, this time miss. Blake's got Brunson on him on the other end. Reggie Jackson snaps it to Langston Galloway, fires again, this time fills it. Mismatch really. He'll dump it inside to Mesri, missed it, tapped it in. Won't go, Andre taps it, couldn't control it. Mesri saves it. Harris to forecourt. Stop and go move. Nice reverse for Devin. Have them in the second. Blake Griffin runs up the hook, won't go. Andre taps it in.
Kleba, Mesri.
Mesri's out, Powell replaces him. Reggie Jackson runs up the glass. Harrison Barnes to the basket. Andre couldn't get there in time to block it.
And Reggie Bullock has 2 fouls, so he had to be a little conservative.
Reggie Jackson to the basket. Their shot clock's running down. Mesri gives it up to Jalen Brunson. Clock at 2. Jumpers down for
No
Brunson.
confidence. He was following the shot almost before it left his hands.
Reggie B for 3, and it's through.
Blake's all-star years might be behind him.
Having a great year this year. Gets it in the post. Hooks and he hits. Barnes. Barnes against Reggie Bullock. Screen from Mesri. Harrison Barnes, step back, gunning it goes. Backs on Dorian Finney-Smith. Clock at 6, in front to Dre. Flips it up, fills it up. Maxi Kleba, top side to Barnes, and he buries it. 5. Harris to forecourt. Barnes goes give Blake 17. 4 and 12 to play in the third. Devin Harris spins inside. What a move. In, can't hit it. And Andre's tap didn't drop. Powell to the basket. Scoops and scores, reversed by Powell. Stanley Johnson fights his way to the paint. Turns, fires, it won't fall. Andre taps it in. 6 straight for the Pistons. Devin Harris flips it inside. Alley-oop. Carlisle up to call the play. Powell screens. Gets it back, fires, and fills it. Reggie Jackson with the basketball. Langston Galloway fires. He fills it.
Still with a chance.
Dirk Nowitzki against Reggie Jackson. Turns and fires and fills it up.
He's one of them.
That's an awesome accomplishment. Pistons need to score. Here's Luke Kennard with a shot. Nothing but... Finney-Smith with a screen from Powell. Smith with a shot right down the middle. Reggie Jackson now works against Harris. Zaza with a screen. Reggie from the elbow. Flips it up. Minutes left. 74-68. Dallas leads it. Go inside. Zaza. Got it up. Luke Kennard. Here's to Blake Griffin. He fires for 3. And it's through. The timeout. Brunson dances behind a Powell screen. Now takes it to the basket. Lays it up and in.
They've had a consistent attack on that rack from the guard position.
Sure have. Lob. Reggie. Andre. Dump. Powell coming over to double. Made it difficult. Harrison Barnes for the Mavs. Off the window. Dallas by 3. Reggie Jackson to the basket. Shot hit the side of the rim. Andre follows it up though and fills it up. 6 for Blake Griffin. Andre screens. Blake with a drive. Shot blocked.
Has to be ready to shoot.
Lob. Blake hooks. Hits it.
Right person.
Devin Harris. Floater in the lane. Flushed on the follow by Mesri. Blake Griffin. Clock at 5. Screen from Mesri. Harrison Barnes over Andre. And he triples. Reggie Jackson with a rebound. Lobs it inside to Andre. Quick glasser, good. Off the wing with a clock at 15. Gives to Reggie Bullock, whips it inside to Dre, hooks it, hits it. Reggie Jackson to the basket. Scoops it. Blake against Powell, clock at 7. Clock at 6. Wheels in the lane, hooks and hits. Harrison Barnes against Reggie Bullock. Harrison Barnes to the basket for a scoop and a score. This comes right back their way. Bounds off the side. Andre grabs it. Foul with 3. That's your foul, the guy knocking down a 3. Pass intercepted by Blake Griffin. Dwayne Casey had to work like the devil to get this one. Goes to shake hands with Rick Carlisle. Dirk Nowitzki in the house. He and the Mavericks made this very tough on the Pistons. But Blake